Astaghfirullah Rabbal baraya, Astaghfirullah mina khatoya.
Paksa main lagu dorang.
Oi. Selamat malam semua. Apa khabar?
Apa khabar semua?
It's me again.
Yes, it is you again.
Jam 12 bersama Hairul Anwar, Dr. Love.
Lagu romantis
Hari ini kita ada dua couple bersama saya. Tetamu ini tidak lain tidak bukan daripada Tai tak untung di sebelah kanan saya. Kita ada Farah.
Hey guys, hello.
Kita ada Azhar.
Hi.
Kita ada Azmi.
Dan juga boyfriendnya Fahmi. Okeylah guys, selamat datang ke episod terbaru. Hari ini kita akan bergabung Tai tak untung dan juga tompok tai unta. Tapi yang penting kita sama keluarga TTTU. Okey, jadi hari ni saya nak tanyalah diorang. Dah lama kita tak dengar daripada Tai tak untung. Apa khabar Azhar? Apa khabar Farah? Sihat semua?
Sihat.
Baik,
Aku je cakap
alhamdulillah.
Baik, alhamdulillah. Korang macam bukan ni show korang tau, bukan show aku je tau. Bukan show aku je. Show korang juga tau. So, how are you guys? All okay, semua sihat
Yes.
Dengar khabar hari tu balik Singapore.
Yes. Singapore and Malaysia.
Singapore and Malaysia
Ada. Ada.
Yes, okay.
Ada.
Jadi
Dekat sikit everybody dekat sikit.
hari ni kita
Dekat sikit.
kita rapatkan staff sikit lah
Yeah.
Jadi kita macam hari ni kita rasa macam kat dalam gua keng.
Yeah. Ni location istimewa ya.
Ya, tak boleh tahu, orang tak boleh tahu tempat ni kat mana.
Ini tuan tanah punya tempat.
Tuan tanah, tuan kemah sama jugalah.
Saudagar coklat.
Yes.
Masya-Allah.
Masya-Allah.
Macam kau punya tu yang coklat punya business.
Oh, so okay, alhamdulillah. So everything went well. So we send back 2 batches. But I think slowly dia punya apa ni hype dia akan turun.
Dah turun lah. Pasal a lot of people are doing it.
Not only selling the fix, but they also selling the facts chocolate.
Facts chocolate. Kat sini ada facts
Ada
facts. Imitation. FEX.
FEX kan?
Yeah.
Dekat mana Al-Kabayal?
Al-Kabayal is like what apa?
They have equivalent to Mustafa.
Macam Mustafa.
So whatever you want, dalam satu bumbung tu semua ada. Daripada kain, daripada kapet, daripada barang sayur, barang-barang rumah semua
Dia
ada.
24 hours. Aku tak pernah pergi
24 jam.
Kabayal.
Tak
I
pernah.
also tak pernah.
Korang tak pernah pergi kesian
Yalah, mana main korang Al-Kabayal. Korang selalu dekat Dubai Mall je.
Tak adalah. Memang betul lah.
Betul Dengar-dengar semalam kau pergi shopping.
Semalam?
malam shopping.
Was it yesterday?
Yalah.
Yes.
Ya, aku pakai liao semua.
Pakai So basically there's this drink teh tarik
Dekat
ais
Asian, there's an Asian supermarket
Yes.
dekat Dubai Mall. Semalam kita pergi makan, aku dengan dia, dengan also our friend, lagi satu family, Diana dengan Fadil. Shout out.
Shout out.
So there's this Asian supermarket. Apa nama dia? Fahmi sini apa ya?
Nama dia tu Hippomat. Hippo box. Sorry.
Biar Hippomat.
Jangan hippo.
Crate. Betul.
Yeah. So down there aku pakai liao semua.
But what was the reason kau pakai liao?
On sale.
Okay.
2 dirham, which is
2
like
dirham.
80 cent.
Yeah.
Right.
So basically a can of drink,
Teh tarik
right? Yeah.
from FNN.
Oh. Dekat
Singapore
sana
made.
Is it Singapore made dah?
Singapore made lah. Aku agak tak Singapore Malaysia.
It tastes-
FNN apa? Frisian ni. FNN apa?
Yeah. But it is legit. It's really good.
Legit.
And for it to cost like $2, two dirhams, it's like equivalent to 60-70 cents like that lah.
Yeah. Okay, back to the chocolate punya topic.
Yep.
Yeah, so anyway, kita balik Singapore kan.
Yeah.
Kau balik Singapore. You guys also balik Singapore.
Semua
Kita
balik
pun
Singapore.
balik Singapore.
Yeah. We should have done an episode in Singapore tau.
Oh lah. Tapi kau bukan
Busy
kat
lah.
Singapore. Kau busy apa? Kita pun busy.
All of us lah.
All semua civil.
Yeah.
We were the same date, right? All of us.
Around the same date.
Yeah,
Around
more or
the
less,
same,
more or less.
Yeah.
Tapi diorang balik dulu lah.
Yeah. So okay, can I give a little bit of shout out pasal last episode aku tak dapat kasih shout out to some people.
Yup.
Budak-budak ni buat bising je. Oi. Tak apalah budak-budak. Okay, during our last visit to Singapore kan, aku dapat opportunity to be invited as a guest for aku punya cousin punya podcast that is going to be released soon. But he's collating all the recordings.
Shout out lah dia punya
Yes, cousin aku is nama dia Faris.
Shout out to Faris.
From dia punya company. His company is called Aeroviation. Yes, and kalau if I'm not mistaken, I'm very very sure a lot of people kat Singapore know about this company, Aeroviation. It's like a aviation school. It's a private aviation school, you know. I think dia punya focus is a lot on students. But kalau kau dah tu bangka pun boleh juga kan, kalau kau masih ada minat. So it's like a stepping stone of sorts if you are interested in the industry of aviation, whether it's pilot, ATC, engineering. So they have these courses. And some of the students, maybe if I'm not mistaken, ada yang 9 years old.
So it's like an academy lah.
It's like a private academy.
Oh, solid man.
Yeah. If you all want to check out Aeroviation,
He runs it, he owns it.
He owns it.
MasyaAllah, brother. Alhamdulillah.
Yes. Alhamdulillah. So he's my cousin, and then I was invited to have a talk with him from a ATC point of view. So during that time, just kebetulan aku ada chalet dengan Farah punya side of the family.
Chalet, dah lama saya tak dengar chalet kat mana.
Chalet dekat mana, Abi?
Aloha Loyang.
Aloha Loyang.
That's the one. Is that the Safsa one?
No. Ini dekat
Pasir
Pasir Ris. Ya, paling ujung sekali.
Downtown East, bukan?
No. Downtown East
like
dalam
at
lagi.
the end.
At the end.
Right at the end.
Keras tempat tu.
Tempat tu angker.
Angker.
What's Angker?
Uncle.
Like hunted.
Angker is
Keras, what we call it.
Indonesia term macam keras lah. Keras.
Faham tak?
Yeah.
Okay.
Faham. So
You are the one Indonesian kan?
Yes.
Yes.
Kena berbual French lah. Kalau French faham.
so kebetulan bila aku left Singapore kan, cousin dia punya husband masuk in the same line as aku. So we were there to guest for my cousin. So in between aku is cousin aku and also another so-called cousin.
Okay.
So shout out to Faris and Aeroviation.
Yes.
Hopefully good luck to their podcast.
Yeah, wishing you all the best.
Yes.
Not to the podcast only, but then to the academy
To
as
the
a whole.
academy, yes.
Yeah, I think
it's very interesting, and because kalau sekiranya kau ada anak in the future,
InsyaAllah.
and he or she has the aspiration to become a pilot, and you can
ataupun
send
in ATC.
in ATC. Yes, correct.
Nak
But
jadi cabin crew pun boleh.
cabin crew itu terus STC.
Oh, STC.
Itu tempat pun angker.
Wow.
Angker tak?
Yeah.
No lah.
No lah.
Tu yang kat Changi tu
Kat Changi.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's
Kalau
on.
sana nak makan susah sah. Yang makan hati je tengok.
Itu banyak
Setan yang lain lah. Setan lain.
Oh, situ.
banyak dugaan.
Oh, di sana tak belajar aku.
Wah, alamak terlambat lah sound effect. Okay, so anyway, so that's the my side of being a guest in one of the podcasts.
Yes.
And then member aku pula, shout out to Mr. Yanto.
Mr. Yanto,
Mr.
shout
Yanto.
out. Yes.
And he's producing his own podcast featuring his wife.
Wow,
Wife,
Yanto.
that means he has two wives.
Respect. Oh.
Wow,
Yes.
okay. So, Mr. Yanto, thank you very much for inviting us, but it's not aku yang guesting. Okay, diorang yang guesting.
Oh, yalah.
Yeah.
Okay, action. Pretend dia tak tahu. Padahal kita dekat Instagram kita.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's hosted by the two ladies, Yanto's wife and another one of their friends, Agent G and me. Hey, budak-budak.
Okay.
Diorang main Roblox lah.
Oh,
Tengah
yeah.
exciting ni.
Yeah.
Is the
So-
door closed?
Yeah, I think so.
Omar.
Close the door, please.
Okay. Sorry guys.
Bopian lah ni bopiannya case lah.
Yeah.
So they were invited to become guests and for their podcast which is called Hey Korangs. Yes. So I was there, aku just temankan dorang.
Were you part of the interview or no lah?
No.
Kau kira kau je agent lah?
It's all
Only the ladies.
It's all female punya cast.
Okay.
So I will hand over to you to ask them what you want.
How was it? So when you guys when was the recording and where was it? Is it a studio?
It was in July.
In July, yeah?
And then it was somewhere in Arab Street, so we had to.
Behind what's the place? Sultan Gate.
Behind
Sultan Gate.
Masjid Jamak.
So how was it feeling being interviewed by another podcaster?
Okay.
Yeah, like no difference. It was like talking to a friend.
Oh, okay. It
Maybe
was
because
really
like when Azhar came, then after that one of the hosts and Gina like find Azhar look so familiar, then realised they were actually
Good friends in Jurong
pre-U
Institute.
friends. Yeah.
Pre-U friends. Kau pre-U kat mana?
Jurong Institute.
Oh, JI. Kira kan yang pakai baju
Jemaah.
Hey,
Okay.
Jurong is
pakai baju grey, lepas tu ada pink
belt.
bawah.
And then you always fold it
Wah,
in.
kau tahu eh?
Ya bro, aku kat Hillview kan.
Kau pernah shortlist orang ke?
Malu lah.
so it was like catching up with old friends.
Bus
More than
173.
Yes.
Yes.
Terus aku nak watch M77.
S77.
Sampai tahu bas nombor semua.
Dekat rumah aku, dekat Hillview ni. So I know lah.
Okay. Tak boleh salahkan lah kan.
Orang masuk keluar sekolah tu aku tahu bro, dapat notification.
So
Tapi-
on the podcast,
Yeah.
they wanted to know like perspective. Initially, like I think Yanto's wife Gina, Yanto was asking like, am I interested to appear on the new podcast? Like, apa as a housewife in Dubai? And I'll be like, so boring kan? I mean, I'm just a regular housewife. Like, aku bukan macam like the reality
Kau
TV.
humble.
Tak adalah, they'll be like no one want to know the life of like a normal regular housewife in Dubai. So I'm like, okay, why do I bring my friend since she be in Singapore so around the same time? Yeah. So
Well, but
regular
quite
working
interesting also.
time.
Yeah, it's a different perspective. Yeah, if people even if like you're a housewife from another country, people still quite excited like how you feel your time.
Yeah.
Macam kat Singapore kalau housewife pun busy, And then shout out to all the mothers there lah, without you all lah, alhamdulillah.
Tapi aku di belakang kan, selalunya kalau kita buat recording, aku duduk dengan korang kan.
Yalah.
Let the equipment run by itself. So aku was behind with I was behind the equipment together with Yanto dengan Fahmi lah. Fahmi pun kat sana
Fahmi
juga.
kat situ lah.
Fahmi pun relax.
Fahmi kat situ senyap je. Aku kat korang 3 je. Kau pun dekat situ juga.
Belakang takbir.
Belakang tabir.
Dia belakang takbir. But from behind the scenes, it's actually quite fun listening to
quite
them.
interesting.
It's very very fun. Actually very very funny lah. Diorang punya the whole topic diorang berbual and berbual pasal life kat Dubai, sekolah.
But I think we kind of a little bit oversell. I was telling Azhar lah, I think kita macam oversell Dubai. Macam Dubai everything is perfect. But of course, reality not everything in the world is perfect.
Yalah. There's always,
But then
But
again,
it's
it's
how you
only
take it, right?
Yeah, but again, it's only like only one episode.
Yeah.
So there's only so much that they can ask and then we can answer with the proper information lah.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
the highlight of the whole thing, of the whole recording,
Yeah.
diorang bawa Dubai punya fixed chocolate tu.
Oh really?
They did a review, diorang bawa even Singapore local punya chocolate juga. And then did a review side by side sambil makan.
Dia do comparison.
Do comparison lah. Kan? Sama Fahmi dengan aku pun dapat makan
But how
juga.
was it the other versions?
It was so bad.
According to Azhar, fix is not anything fantastic, but the inspired one is even worse.
Yeah.
I mean, macam mana nak cakap if you think that kalau Singapore punya or the fix punya from Dubai is expensive, I think there's a reason for it. You pay and you get what you pay for, and you won't really know how good the fixed chocolate is until you make a comparison.
Yep.
Between the rest of the other chocolates. And then you make also a comparison between how much you pay for each chocolate.
Yep.
And
Actually kadang kalau kita rasa kita lidah Melayu ni, okay, kalau kita rasa diorang punya coklat tu fake chocolate, actually it's not that bad at all. Okay, so, memang kalau cakap sedap, yes, it is reasonably okay. It's nice. Okay,
but
tapi
people have this bias perception because all the overhype, then people think like the taste is like macam wow, out of this world. So they already set the standard that high. So bila diorang rasa it's actually sedap, cuma because they are being clouded by diorang your own judgment, like it must taste like out of this world kan.
And then ni kalau diorang makan mesti ada crunch kan.
But it has the crunch, right?
Yeah, it has the crunch. But let's not forget, because the fake chocolate is actually made for the market over here, and that's why diorang punya pistachio tu macam overloaded, which is how it is over here.
Yes, correct.
Kalau benda manis tu manis gila babs lah.
Correct,
kan, tak ada macam setengah-setengah ni. Sebab ada setengah orang cakap, ni benda kalau jadi dark chocolate lagi sedap kan.
I think bila kita give a taste test and it's not only the inti tau.
The chocolate itself.
It's the chocolate itself.
Okay.
Because first thing first, you are buying chocolate.
Yep.
You are not buying kunafa.
Yeah.
That's the flavour.
Yes.
And kita tanya si Fahmi, what does he think? Pasal dia senyap je dia berkata.
I think for the fixed chocolates is how much you pay for it. But if you ask me, would I pay for that chocolate? I say no. It's overpriced, especially in Singapore.
Talking about overpriced Singapore punya
even here also, I think it's still overpriced.
Wait. When we talk about overpriced, we have only checked Singapore. Do you know how our neighbouring countries is selling?
No.
I have people selling it for $75 Sing in Indonesia.
Wow. Oh wow.
Yes, we have. I'm not kidding.
75 Sing dollars.
75 Sing. Ada orang beli
for one bar.
Yes.
One bar.
One bar.
And you are the seller.
No.
Alamak.
Sebab aku tahulah. Kalau aku seller dia. Tak lah, because they have
rakyat yang kaya-kaya raya.
Because the thing is dekat Singapore negeri dia kecil. Okay, the demand is there. Tapi the supply is also there. That's why it's selling around 45 to 55 or maybe even 60. Dia punya gap tu gitu. Tapi kalau tempat-tempat macam Indonesia where the country is so huge, you only need one person to bring in. You can sell it 75, people will buy because nobody else supplying it.
Yeah. True.
Habis dekat Malaysia, it started off with how much? I know that
200 plus, right? 220 ringgit when it first started.
200.
RM220 Malaysia.
200.
Per bar also.
Yes.
Per bar.
Per bar.
Wah.
Gila kan? Kalau 45 kita jual, kita kat Malaysia will be around 135. 135. So ana jual 200. Gila lah. Really expensive. But then one thing I can learn, everyone can actually learn that purchasing power ada. Whether you are from, doesn't matter if you are from Singapore and then the currency is stronger. But then if people really want to purchase, RM200 pun orang beli.
Yeah.
Kan?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to make it make the whole thing seem a little bit bad for our local punya copiers lah, No, I mean, dorang pun nak buat duit juga kan. But when aku try and it's nowhere near the standard of ni lah. Aku won't say diorang punya tak sedap langsung kan. But I think like I said, rather than I pay $12 which is cheaper for a local punya, I rather pay more for the OG stuff and I get quality stuff.
Yes.
I get the real thing.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I mean just a disclaimer lah. Aku not shutting down the local businesses.
Yeah. I think for here we can look at one thing is affordability. Okay. Secondly, when it comes to the quality of the chocolate, okay, let's see. Fixed chocolate has been around for quite some time already. They have done their R&D way before anyone else. For these people to actually come up for a quick recipe and actually to do it, I think they do it quite okay lah. For half the price. Tapi kalau kasih dia, if they actually work on it, if they have really a good passion for chocolate, give them another 1 year, I think the standard will definitely the gap will be smaller.
I think the OG, okay, let's put it this way, the OG guys are the fish chocolate. Even kat sini dah ada banyak macam copies, this and that. But aku tak pernah try yang the ones down here. But I guess if there's a chance kalau aku nak try again, okay, I will buy fix. I won't try the rest.
Correct.
But aku realise, korang tak realise kan sekarang, like I don't know what's with the craze with Kunafa.
Kunafa.
I was about to touch on that.
Kunafa chocolate is the whole Kan recently like last week kita orang dah balik lah kan,
Yeah, yeah.
this fest, Absolute Fest,
Yeah.
yang people sanggup queue up to 7 hours for this
8 or 9
kunafa,
hours, yeah.
overloaded with all the sauce. But honestly when I see, aku like, oh my god, because I'm not really a sweet tooth person, tengok je dah jelak sih, people sanggup
Yeah.
queue like 7 hours. And
Yeah.
there are resellers also selling for double or triple
But
for the
this is
price.
fresh kunafa or
Yeah, the kunafa, but they overload with sauce lah, different sauce.
Yeah.
like the one we try?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the one dekat yang Gilang kan, yang
Yeah. I've tried it.
It's like member aku lah cakap lah, diorang macam the localnya business yang macam that kunafa, chocolate kunafa, whatever kunafa kan, they are Malaying nice the whole
They make it the
kunafa
Malay
thing.
version
The
lah,
Malay
kan?
version. You know,
All the
so
sauce.
actually kalau kau fikir-fikir, you are not it's just a melted fix
Yes,
chocolate.
yes,
You know,
yes.
you are not actually eating majority of it is the kunafa.
Yeah.
But is it really
Yeah.
kunafa even the one that we're eating? Because when we
Actually, what I
ate,
want to ask, if as an Arab, if
Yeah.
you
Well,
give
as
them
an
that,
Arab.
you give that kunafa,
Yeah.
would you be offended? Like, for example, if you are Malay,
Yeah,
and then you give, this is nasi lemak, when the Arab give you, but it's nowhere close to nasi lemak.
Yeah.
Would you be offended?
Wah, bagus juga dia punya. Fuh.
What would you think?
Imagine
yeah, because it was
lemak
so bad. It's
drizzle.
like mihun goreng kind of.
Yes.
I think we shouldn't look at it that way,
Yeah.
and we shouldn't go cross that line, because I think for me food is for everybody.
Yes.
You know, and kalau kau nak cakap macam itu, kita punya put it this way, kita bukan sepatutnya by history we are not steak eating people.
Yep.
You know, but we are eating steaks, you know, at places that are selling Western stuff.
Yes.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Well, let me address your question. Actually, soalan ni quite tepat because I've actually thought about it. Jadi kalau nasi lemak kan, kau do something else, and then after an Arab guy do something else, and then after that present to me, and this is nasi lemak. Oh my god. Jangan cakap diorang sah. Aku jalan kat kedai kopi, orang letak nasi lemak dengan babi pun aku tak boleh sah.
Oh,
You get what I mean? Not?
Yeah.
They change it to from halal thing to something else.
Yeah,
Aku
correct.
tak boleh sah.
Correct.
Lagi orang Arab ni nak tukar, nak tunjuk aku, tak boleh lah.
So the question, do you think is an insult?
Insult.
Or is it like
I-
a appreciation
Actually,
It's aku cakap
Okay.
okay. Ini popcorn,
okay.
regular popcorn.
Okay.
Kau pergi Garrett ada berapa banyak flavor popcorn.
3-4 lah one selling lah.
So does it mean that they are selling out the original form of popcorn? I don't think so. Because a lot of people will like chocolate popcorn, a lot of people will like caramel popcorn, a lot of people will like cheese popcorn.
Okay.
You know, but I will not say no. I die.
Yes.
You know, I stand by the original form of popcorn. Tapi untuk aku punya preference, aku suka the original kunafa.
Yes.
Yes. Agree.
Okay.
Simple lah.
Simple.
Yeah.
It's simple.
Back to basics
Yeah,
lah.
back to basics.
Okay, tadi Farah tanya, will I be insulted? Okay, kalau dari perspektif aku, okay, insulted tak, aku tak akan makan benda tu. I know the real deal. Tapi but you have to get the original one right first before you try to be smart to actually manage.
Yeah.
Okay, sebab nasi lemak dekat Fong Sing, walaupun dia letak apa panggil sausage ke, dia letak filet, sedap sah.
Berapa ramai orang suka?
Sedap
Orang Melayu.
I don't mind no. Kalau dia perbaiki untuk kebaikan is okay. Tapi kalau dia nak momokkan, aku tak boleh.
Yeah. So
Kan?
what do you think?
I think
Because you posed the
it can be-
question.
It can be how you look at it lah. You know, you can improvise. You can think, something that you create something.
Yeah.
But for me, I would be offended lah, to be honest, because if you tell me that this is nasi lemak, but you put chocolate on the nasi lemak,
Yeah.
this is not nasi lemak.
Oh my god.
You
But
don't
there
tell me
was
that this is
once
nasi
We
lemak.
might-
ada nasi lemak cupcake, back then, like few years ago ada je.
Habis
Someone
burger nasi
came
lemak
up-
macam mana lah?
came
burger
up with,
nasi lemak,
nasi lemak
What is burger
cupcake.
nasi lemak?
McDonald's punya
McDonald's,
delivery
tapi
what?
sedap sih. That one is really nice. That's the first thing I tried when I came back from Dubai last time when it first launched kan. The moment aku land je the airport, aku pergi McDonald's to try the nasi lemak burger. I like it though.
Oh,
You like
talking
it?
about the moment you land.
You like it?
I like it.
Okay. For me, I prefer the macam apa ni yang prosperity.
Same.
Prosperity.
Prosperity
Prosperity.
burger kan.
Aku OG.
Kiasu burger.
Spicy. Chicken McSpicy.
Okay.
But you know
double
you can find the patty.
Actually, chicken
Down here,
McSpicy pun
No.
tak original, okay? It was only after a few years.
Yeah.
Chicken, McChicken is OG.
Tak, aku tak suka McChicken sangat.
Kau tak suka
No, the
McSpicy.
McSpicy patty.
Tapi let's not support
Sabar
McDonald's. Let's not support McDonald's.
Yeah. This is not
yeah.
about, this is not about McDonald's.
No, I was gonna tell him there's a patty from Singapore.
For what?
The McSpicy patty.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where is that? Wimat?
No, from
Mereka dia kat
Singapore.
Singapore.
Oh, Singapore.
But I have it a lot at home. I
From
can
that
give you some.
company apa? Is it from that company?
I don't know, but it's exactly.
Okay, back to the topic. The topic of the 7-hour wait. What was the question just now?
Alamak.
Okay, I tell you.
Take a break.
We'll
We'll take a break.
Yes, I will be back after this.